Hello and welcome back to Tammy's Antique Vintage Dolls and More. And today, my last little video I'm going to make before I go off to work here is my Ann Baby. Ann Baby is a hospital mannequin made back in the late 1970s, about 1979 into the 1980s. And she was where the reborns were not even invented yet, not even thought of. And this is what women went to. Because this is what there was. This is the beginning of where reborns came from. Looking for that realistic doll. And the best that we could get is an Ann Baby. Now, Ann Baby came in two versions. She came in a resuscitation doll. She also came in a care doll. The resuscitation, of course, is where you breathe into them and try to revive a child that was in distress. And you could pump on the chest and learn how to do that. Now, this doll is not that. This one here is the care doll. That's what the women went more for, is that one. That way you would learn how to care for the child. You would have to learn how to, the fontanella, the soft spot up here, you would have to be careful with that. It taught how to take rectal temperatures, just basic care of a newborn. And that's what this doll was about, was to teach nursing, and, you know, even young parents could even learn from it. It's the early years of this. So what happened was this doll hit the market as the doll to have because it was so realistic for its time. Now, as soon as I pull out the soother, it kind of looks, a lot of people don't like that look. So putting a soother in the mouth makes it just a little bit better, maybe a little bit more realistic. And but she has everything that a little girl would have. She is anatomically correct. She has, now what she came with was with a bathtub. I bought one when they first came out. I was out on my, I'm going to say I was out on my own at the time. I'll just put it that way. And she came with a bathtub. You take off the lid and there she was inside. Then what you would do is you would put this little wafer into her diaper, feed her bottle, and then it would go down through her tube, through her tummy, down through to her bum, and she could make like a paste inside of her diaper, which would look like baby poo. It was the actual color and everything. You came with like a dozen of those wafers. I don't have the wafers for her, nor am I ready. I'm not into that part of her at all. I'm more for her just for the expression of having the doll and what the early, when I get my reborn, I am working on getting a reborn. I want one in my collection. But the thing is that there's a particular one that I'm looking for. So anyway, and I have seen it over and over again, and I think I'm going to buy it up soon. And it might be just a kit and then get somebody to do the painting for me or whatever. But in the meantime, right now, this is where I am. She is about 21 inches. She has the weight of about 7 pounds. Her head will fall back where you have to hold the head and everything. It has, like I say, everything that a newborn, you would have to clean its ears, its nostrils has little holes and everything. Now, she wasn't the only one that came out. There were others that accompanied her afterwards. There was Amy and Billy and baby, they had preemies and all kinds of them. And people took to them. It was where women were looking for that realistic baby. Myself as a young lady at the time, I wasn't married, and that kind of gave me the desire, because I wanted babies, but I wasn't married at the time, and nor was I going to try to do this single. I wanted to be married when I had my children. So this kind of fulfilled that part of me at the time that I was looking for. And I lived out a year on my own, and having Amy and Ann in my life kind of filled that little gap up that I was looking for at the time, but it wasn't enough. I wanted my own babies too, like any woman does. They want to have a baby, you know, and most women anyways. And so anyways, I was dating my husband at the time, so and you know, when I got married, a doll like this took a lot of room, and we have a small home, and so dolls like this had to go somewhere and not here. I needed every inch of room for my babies that were my real babies that were coming, and so I sold my Ann Baby, and I had Amy and I had Billy. It was a sad time to let them go, but guess what? You can always come back to them again, and they're out there. You can find them, and I bought this one next to nothing. I mean, the one I paid for was a couple $100 at the time. I think about $150 I paid for her. And I came nowhere near that for this one. This doll here was, I'm going to tell you, it was under $50. Well under $50 for her. So I scored out pretty good, and I filled up my nursery with a doll that I had back in my early years that taught me about babies and everything, and just a collecting of babies. She even has the grip that a newborn would have on your, like, you know, the feel kind of, you know, how a newborn will grab onto your fingers and everything. But anyways, we're going to change her, and so that's a little bit of history on her, just to let you know, and why I have her in my collection. She was part of my original first collection, so I wanted her back. I do want to have Amy back. Amy has a brother, and his name is Anthony. I never did own Anthony, but I would like to get Amy and Anthony in my collection, and then I'm going to stop on that. That's as far as I want to get into the care dolls for that time period, and that will fulfill my desire in that category. That is not something I'm going after right now. I let dolls come to me. I don't go rushing to them, though I have tried to do that. But dolls, I like them. I like things to fall naturally into my arms, and that makes the collecting so much powerful and so much more wonderful. So anyways, we're going to change her, and we're going to get her looking kind of nice. Now, I brought out a couple outfits because I'm not too sure just what she's going to fit into. Now, I bought this the other day at my Winners, and it's made by Toby. It's a barefoot sandals and headset. It was only $5, and I had already spent a lot of money that day, and so that fit my budget. $5. Yes. What can you say about it? We're going to take her soother out because it's going to fall out regardless. So we're going to unzip her here, and we'll take her out of this. Now, she wears most newborns to 0 to 3 months outfits. That's what she wears. And you can see she's ball jointed, so her arms are quite flexible. She has that nice newborn body. She wears newborn diapers. We'll check her diaper to make sure that it's not, and I'm not going to show anything because of strikes that you can get on YouTube. No, her diaper looks fine, so we'll do her back up. I wish I could show her whole body to you, that people weren't so offended by this, because to me they're dolls, and I just find it ridiculous that we can't show a doll. It's education, it's about the body, but I get the other flip side of it too, but these are dolls. I don't know, I just can't wrap my head around it, but I try. But little girls play with dolls every day, you know. Maybe not this doll I get, but oh, let's just drop it. It's not going to get me anywhere complaining like that. So I get it and I don't get it, you know. I understand and don't understand it, but I kind of in the 50-50 mark of it. But anyways, we're going to put this on her first, because that other outfit I like to put on my Thumbelina, but you know what, I like to muck things up a little bit too. And where's those breeches? I thought I brought the breeches out. Did I not bring her pants out? Well, she had a pair of breeches to go with this. Hang on a second. I almost had my act together today. Almost. Now Maria Reyes, I think it was Maria Reyes that put a comment already on that doll that I did already about how to get the smoke smell out. I'm going to try that, Maria. I'm going to do it tonight. I'm going to try that out. Oh, this is a titch big around the waist, but you want to know something? It fits her good. And you know what? We just lay our dolls down anyway, so this outfit fits her wonderfully. And we're going to keep this one on her. I'm going to try that on that doll tonight, Maria. Maria's made a comment. She said try some water, some, I think it was ice cubes, and some salt. I got it all written down anyways. And something else. There's some she says it takes the smoke smell out. So I'm going to try that again. I think I can't even tell if I got the smoke smell out because I can't smell anything right now. I'm so congested. So I don't even know. I'm going to take it back to them and go, yeah, it smells great. And I don't even know. But anyways. Yeah, I did it. They're going to go, uh-huh. Don't give her another doll. She doesn't know what she's doing. I can't smell too much right now. I'm smelling some things. It's coming back. But just not enough right now. So let's see. How does this work in here? There we go. There we go. Oh, more here. Should have just pre-clipped these out. There we go. One more. There we go. I never did put these on. I didn't have these for my little girl. so, I wish I did. They're cute. Adorable. I had most things for her. I tried to buy as much as I could for her because she was my only girl and I wasn't going to get a second. Oh, now how am I going to remember? Okay, I think you put this here like, no. This like that, and then that like that. I think I got it. And these go around like that. There we go. Oh yeah, okay, got it. Oh, that looks cute. Okay. Never put them on before. I hope you're seeing everything. Let me take a look and just see what you're seeing. Oh, you're not even seeing this. Okay. Let's just zoom out a little bit. Oh, going in. There we go. Okay, so now you can see what I'm doing. So these little shoes, this part is the heel. So you've got to go up like this with them. And then you take this and wrap it around the toe part. It's like a little airy pair of sandals here for them. For a newborn. Oh my goodness, she's looking fantastic. And then she's got her crown and her headband. Oh my goodness. And baby, look at you. You're gorgeous. Simply gorgeous. And I don't know if this soother's going to go too good with this little bear soother, but just got that given to me too. There we go. I don't know. That doesn't quite go with her outfit though. We have to stay in the pink zone. I got a pink one somewhere around. Let's put that white one back in. We'll put this white one, this nuke white one back in. There we go. That looks better. But anyways, oh my goodness. Now let's see if you can see her. From head to toe. We got her changed into a nice little outfit here. And there we be. There's Ann Baby in her glory. And I hope you enjoyed her, seeing her getting changed and everything else, and seeing her, you know, she's a very unique doll, you know, type of thing. And I know she's not for everybody. She doesn't have the most appealing look at times. You can make her look cute in your own way. Some people like her, some people don't. I only like her because she was my first realistic doll in that time period of the late 70s, early 80s. So that's the only reason why I like her. If it wasn't for that, I probably wouldn't have her in my collection at all. Wouldn't see no reason to have her or to own her. But because of that, I like her. And so anyways, I'm going to sign off because it's 5 to 2 and I got to get ready for work. I go to work at 3. So anyways, I hope you enjoy this. I'm going to get this up while I get ready for work. And have a great day. Bye-bye. And thank you for joining us. That's John's line. Bye-bye.